This video is about marketing mix and digital marketing. It aims to discuss the validation of marketing mix in the internet era. Throughout this presentation, I will talk about the marketing mix. Is it absolute in digital marketing? Next, the influence of internet on the marketing mix, and then giving my conclusion. The whole idea of marketing mix is quite simple. It is putting the right product in the right place, at the right price, and at the right time. Let's say you just need to create a product that a particular group of people want, put it on sale in some places that those people visit regularly, and price it at a level which matches the value that the customer feel they get out of it, and do all those things at a time they want to buy. Then you've got it made. However, if you get just one element wrong, it can spell disaster. For instance, you could be failed at promoting a car with amazing fuel economy in a country where fuel is very cheap, or publishing a textbook after the start of a new school year. Hence, when considering each of the elements of the marketing mix, we need to bear in mind that they must not be considered in isolation. Nevertheless, with the inexorable growth of the service sector, the 4 P's were no longer sufficient. We need to take account of the people aspect of service and the process by which customer inquired and bought the service. In addition, given the very limited physicality of a service, we need to give greater emphasis to the packaging or physical elements. Consequently, people, process, and physical evidence were added to marketing mix, giving us the 7 P's. Now, people define a service. If you have an IT company, your software engineers define you. If you have a restaurant, your chef and service staff define you. If you are into banking, employees in your branch and their behavior towards customers define you. In case of service marketing, people can make or break an organization. Service process is the way in which a service is delivered to the end customers. Let's take an example of 2 very good companies, McDonald's and FedEx. Both of the companies thrive on their quick service, and the reason they can do that is their confidence on their processes. On top of it, the demand of these services is such that they have to deliver optimally without a loss in quality. Thus, the process of a service company in delivering its products is of utmost importance. It is also a critical component in the service blueprint, wherein before establishing the service, the company defines exactly what should be the process of the service product reaching the end customers. The last element in the service marketing mix is a very important factor. As said before, services are intangible in nature. However, to create a better customer experience, tangible elements are also delivered with the service. Take an example of a restaurant which has only chairs, table, and good food, or a restaurant which has ambient lighting, nice music along with the good seating arrangement, and this also serves good food. Which one will you prefer? Of course, the one with the nice ambience. That is physical evidence. So, why the traditional marketing mix is obsolete in the internet era? As I mentioned above, if you get just one element wrong, it can spell disaster. Now, we will see how internet affects on these elements one by one. The idea of focusing on product or service in marketing mix is not quite right in the digital marketing. A focus on product means you create web content about the wrong things. Nobody cares about your products and services except you and the others in your organization. What your buyers do care about are themselves, and they care a great deal about solving their problems. and are always on the looking for a company that can help them do so. The best way to market on the web is to create valuable information for the people who you are trying to reach. That usually means not talking about your products. So, if we don't talk about our products, how can we sell them? The answer is focus on clients. Give the clients what they want first. Let's get an example. Now, I have a website all about camera. I have written plenty of articles about camera types. I offer photography lessons, a lot of information in my website. Basically, I offer users what they want, a good content about camera. So, they trust me, right? What if I put an Amazon link to buy that particular camera which I reviewed about, and the user click on it, go to Amazon website, and if I'm lucky enough, they bought it, then I would get 15% commission. Now, Amazon win because they show a camera. I win because I got 15% commission. The users also win because they get a helpful information from my website and solve their demands on camera. Win, win, all win. This concept refers to core marketing or core branding. What is core branding? Have you ever wondered why you cannot find Pepsi in McDonald's or Coke in KFC? That's it, the core branding. For instance, in the online marketing world, if two brands team up to develop a product or service, or perhaps even an event, this can be marketed and promoted on the websites, blogs, and social media pages of both brands, leading to double the exposure. Again, having a shared audience is still important here because you want whatever you develop to be equally promoted by both businesses, should ideally be interesting to both brands' audiences and lead to equal lead generations for both. Let's discuss about promotion to see how branding in the internet era is so different from promotion in the traditional marketing mix. Firstly, a huge marketing budget is no longer enough to take advantage of the digital marketing channels. Advertisements and other marketing activity on the internet can be customized to an individual location, demographic, age, gender, interest, and more. The ability to target a certain demographic or geographic area is also how internet marketing excels in individualization. For example, I searched on Google about buying a Daniel Wellington watch. Then, 1 minute later, an advertisement of Daniel Wellington watch shows up on my Facebook timeline. Doing advertisements on Facebook is cheaper ways that so many famous brands are doing now. Next, let's see how internet makes the plus element in marketing mix is obsoleted. Thanks to the internet, locations are no longer play an important role in marketing. Now, it's independence of location. Means being able to do the marketing of a product or service from a personal computer at home is a great advantage of internet marketing, as well as the ability to be reached as a consumer from anywhere with a Wi-Fi connection, whether it is via mobile device or computer. As an example for that, Apple has no official store in Vietnam, which means it spends absolutely nothing for marketing in Vietnam. However, according to Fortune, last year, sales of Apple iPhones in Vietnam have increased nearly threefold, more than any other market in the world. That is because Vietnamese people trust in quality and reputation of Apple. It proves that you still can be successful without doing promotion at a place to be able to sell your product. After all, customers' demands are changing so fast So, the marketing strategy must change to keep up with this. Even though the conventional 4Ps of marketing are as prevalent to online businesses as offline ones, however, e-commerce brings new issues that must be considered and may require a rethinking of the existing marketing mix. E-commerce technologies offer new product, service, and new pricing options as well as new pricing strategies. However, one of the biggest effects have been on promotion. So, in the end, the concept of marketing mix developed as a part of annual planning is no longer an efficient method. That's all of my presentation. I'm Mango. Thanks for watching.